There's a fine line between self-respect and tolerance, and Sigma males. They walk that line with precision. You see, most people are willing to bend, compromise, and make excuses just to fit in, to be liked, or to avoid conflict. But not Sigmas. These men operate on a different frequency, and if you try to push them past their limits, they won't just resist, they'll cut you off without a second thought. Imagine a man who isn't seeking approval, who isn't desperate for validation, and who has absolutely zero interest in playing by society's rules. That's a Sigma male. He's not cold-hearted, but he doesn't waste time on things that drain him, whether that's fake friends, disrespect, or manipulative games. Studies in psychology and human behavior suggest that people with strong boundaries and self-sufficiency command the most respect in social and professional settings. And that's exactly why Sigma males are so intriguing and intimidating. They never tolerate things that most people simply put up with. The moment they sense something that goes against their principles, they're out. No warnings, no second chances, just complete disengagement. So if you've ever wondered what makes Sigma males different, powerful, and untouchable, then stick around. Because today we're diving into 10 things Sigma males never tolerate from anyone. Let's get into it. 1. Disrespect. If there's one thing a Sigma male will never tolerate, it's disrespect. Unlike alpha males who might fight back aggressively, or beta males who might shrug it off and seek approval, Sigmas handle disrespect differently, with absolute silence and detachment. The moment someone disrespects a Sigma, they're already mentally erased from his life. Whether it's a snide comment, a passive-aggressive remark, or outright rudeness, a Sigma sees it for what it is, a test of his boundaries, and he doesn't entertain games. This is because Sigma males don't operate on ego battles. They don't need to prove their strength through aggression or revenge. Instead, they just disappear. They remove their attention, their energy, and their presence from anyone who fails to treat them with the basic level of respect they demand. In professional settings, this might mean quitting a toxic workplace without warning. In relationships, it could mean cutting off a manipulative partner the moment they cross the line. And in friendships, it means walking away the second they feel undervalued. Psychologists agree that the way a person responds to disrespect is a direct reflection of their self-worth. Sigma males have an unshakable sense of self, and they refuse to waste their energy on people who don't recognize their value. The lesson? If you want to be in a Sigma's life, you better treat him with genuine respect, because once he's gone for good. 2. Fake friendships. Sigma males see through people like a magnifying glass to a cheap disguise. They don't fall for fake smiles, forced compliments, or surface-level friendships. If a person isn't genuine, trustworthy, and real, the Sigma has no interest in keeping them around. Unlike most people who tolerate draining, one-sided relationships out of fear of being alone, Sigmas prefer solitude over fake connections. They value quality over quantity when it comes to their circle. A Sigma's friend group is usually small, tight-knit, and deeply loyal. So how does a Sigma spot a fake friend? It's simple. They only show up when they need something. They gossip behind your back but smile to your face. They don't support you but expect you to support them. They drain your energy instead of adding value to your life. The moment a Sigma detects insincerity, he pulls back. He doesn't argue, he doesn't confront. He just distances himself until the friendship fades away. A study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that people who set strong boundaries in friendships experience less stress and higher self-esteem. Sigma males naturally embody this principle. They don't need validation, they don't fear cutting ties, and they have no problem being alone if it means protecting their energy. To a Sigma, loyalty, trust, and realness are non-negotiable. And if you can't offer that, you're out of his life before you even realize it. 3. Emotional manipulation. Sigma males are incredibly self-aware, and that awareness extends to their relationships. They can spot emotional manipulation from a mile away. Whether it's guilt-tripping, playing the victim, or trying to control someone's actions through fear or shame, Sigma males simply won't stand for it. While some men might stay in toxic relationships out of fear of confrontation or the false hope that things will improve, Sigma males know that they don't need to tolerate this kind of behavior. They'll walk away from someone who tries to manipulate their emotions the second they recognize the game. It's not about confrontation or drama. It's about refusing to let someone use them as a pawn in their emotional games. Psychological studies indicate that emotionally manipulative behavior is a direct sign of insecurity and a lack of respect for others. Sigma males recognize this, and rather than confronting it directly, they sever ties. They'd rather be alone than in a relationship where they're being controlled or emotionally drained. In relationships, if a person is trying to manipulate a Sigma male's feelings, they're walking on thin ice. The Sigma male will not beg, argue, or try to make things work. He will simply remove himself from the situation, knowing that his peace of mind is worth more than any kind of emotional entanglement. 4. Lying. Honesty is non-negotiable for a Sigma male. The moment someone lies to him, no matter how small the lie, it's over. Sigma males don't trust easily, and once trust is broken, it's gone for good. They don't care about excuses. They don't care about justifications. They care about truth. A Sigma male values honesty above everything else. It's the foundation of all his relationships, both personal and professional. Whether it's a friend, partner, or colleague, if someone lies to a Sigma male, they're essentially telling him that they think they can outsmart him, and that's something he simply won't tolerate. Psychologically, people who lie often try to manipulate reality to serve their own agendas. Sigma males aren't interested in people who twist the truth for their own convenience. If someone lies to them, they'll walk away without hesitation. There's no room for deceit in their lives. So if you want to stay in a Sigma male's circle, make sure your words match your actions. Because once he sees through the lies, it's game over. 5. Insecurity. Sigma males are secure in who they are, and they expect the same from others. They have no tolerance for people who project their insecurities onto them, constantly seek reassurance, or need validation from others to feel good about themselves. Insecurity is a red flag for a Sigma male. It's a sign that someone hasn't fully embraced their own identity or isn't comfortable in their own skin, and that's not something a Sigma can deal with. Rather than offering constant reassurance or catering to someone's fragile ego, Sigma males prefer to surround themselves with individuals who have their own sense of self-worth. They believe that confidence, independence, and self-reliance are the true measures of a person's character. When someone projects insecurity, the Sigma male sees it as a sign of weakness and will quickly distance himself from that person. Research shows that insecure people often rely on others for emotional validation, which leads to dependency and unnecessary drama. Sigma males avoid this kind of energy because it disrupts their peace. They won't tolerate being around someone who needs constant hand-holding or someone who tries to bring them down to make themselves feel better. To a Sigma, self-assurance is everything. If you don't have it, you won't have a place in his world. 6th, entitlement. Sigma males don't have time for people who believe the world owes them something. The idea of entitlement, where someone expects special treatment without putting in the effort, is a deal breaker. A Sigma male believes that success, respect, and opportunities are earned, not given. When someone expects handouts or privileges simply because of who they are or what they think they deserve, it's a major turnoff. Sigma males don't tolerate anyone who believes they can bypass hard work or fairness just to get ahead. Psychologists suggest that entitlement often stems from a lack of self-awareness or understanding of personal responsibility. Sigma males, on the other hand, pride themselves on self-reliance. They know that nothing comes easy, and that's why they respect people who work for what they have. If someone around them displays entitlement, expecting things to be handed to them, the Sigma male will quickly retreat. They're not here to prop anyone up who refuses to pull their own weight. 7. Wasting their time. Sigma males value their time like it's gold. Time is something they can never get back, and they use it carefully. They don't waste it on unnecessary drama, pointless conversations, or people who aren't serious about their goals. Whether it's in a relationship, at work, or in social circles, Sigma males know exactly where they're headed, and they don't want to be sidetracked by distractions. They expect the same from others. If someone wastes their time with trivial pursuits or things that don't align with their goals, It's a clear signal that they're not a good fit in a Sigma male's life. Research shows that people who value their time tend to be more focused and successful. Sigma males live by this principle. If you're wasting their time, don't expect them to stick around for long. 8. Inconsistency. Sigma males don't trust inconsistency. They don't want someone who's hot and cold, who keeps changing their mind, or who can't seem to follow through with what they say. For them, consistency is a sign of reliability, integrity, and strength. If someone can't be counted on to show up when they say they will, or can't follow through on promises, it's a major red flag. Sigma males expect people to be as steady and dependable as they are. If someone is flaky or unreliable, the Sigma male will cut them loose. No questions asked. Psychological studies support this. Consistency builds trust, while inconsistency creates doubt and stress in relationships. Sigma males understand that better than anyone. To them, stability is key. 9. Drama. Sigma males are allergic to drama. They avoid it at all costs and have no time for the emotional roller coasters that come with over-the-top personalities. Life is already complicated enough, and the last thing a Sigma male needs is someone who thrives on chaos or loves stirring the pot for fun. Whether it's within family, friendships, or work environments, Sigma males won't tolerate the constant ups and downs that come with drama. They prefer peace, quiet, and rational conversations. If someone brings drama into their life, they'll simply walk away without a second thought. Studies in emotional intelligence reveal that people who avoid drama tend to have lower stress levels and greater emotional stability. Sigma males live by this principle, and they won't hesitate to remove anyone who disrupts their peace. 10. Being controlled. Finally, Sigma males never tolerate being controlled. They are fiercely independent and have no desire to answer to anyone. Whether it's in a relationship, a job, or a friendship, they will never allow anyone to dictate their actions, thoughts, or decisions. Sigma males live by their own rules. They make their own decisions based on their own values, not because someone else told them to. If someone tries to control them, even in subtle ways, they'll sense it and walk away immediately. Psychologists emphasize that control is a sign of insecurity and fear. Fear of losing power or influence over someone. Sigma males don't tolerate that kind of behavior because they believe in freedom, autonomy, and self-determination. There you have it, 10 things Sigma males never tolerate from anyone. If you recognize these traits in yourself, you might just have a Sigma male mentality. If you've ever crossed paths with a Sigma male, then you know how quickly they can vanish from your life if you don't respect their boundaries. At the end of the day, Sigma males are about strength, self-respect, and maintaining their peace. If you want to be in their world, it's simple. Respect their boundaries, be honest, be real, and never waste their time. Want more insights into the Sigma male mindset? Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below sharing your thoughts. What do you think Sigma males should never tolerate? I'd love to hear your take. Stay tuned for more content about the Sigma mindset, and remember, Sigma males aren't here to fit in. They're here to stand out.